about how the kingdom of heaven belongs to children and people like children. Matthew chapter 19, verse 13 to 14, it says, "Then people brought little children to Jesus for him to place his hands on them and pray for them, but the disciples rebuked them. Jesus said, 'Let the little children come to me and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these.'" Who are the children of God? Who are God's children? Who are the people that are going to heaven and who are the people that are not going to heaven? God loves each and every one of us, and in this verse, He's basically guaranteeing the spot in heaven for children, all children, because children's hearts are pure and we forgive very, very easily. And I remember one time my brother and I, we got into a fight, and I said to him, "Oh no, we're never talking ever again." And then 2 minutes later, we start talking about WWE. And so I think that's what God's trying to say, like most adults, they hold grudges. No offense, guys, but it's true. Most adults, they hold grudges and like to prove, "Oh no, I'm right, I'm not saying sorry first. She or he is going to say sorry first." But children, we have pure hearts, and we just usually forgive people like that because we don't see the point of holding grudges. And I understand you parents, you bless your children every day, and you always want the best for your children, as Abraham and Isaac did for their kids. But how many of you can guarantee a spot in heaven for your kid? I bet none of you can. I mean, if I had a kid, I couldn't either, even though I'm so smart, guys. Only God can do that, In this passage, he's saying all children, all people who are like children will have a spot in heaven. And the disciples rebuked them. That was something that nobody thought they would do because they were followers of Jesus and they were planning to be like Jesus. But they thought, "Oh no, kids are so disruptive and they're so annoying and they don't listen to anything." And they just rebuked them as if they were nothing. But children are, even though the parents might think they're annoying sometimes, we actually do come in handy. So we are very, as I said, pure-hearted, and we love everyone no matter what. Even though we might get into big fights, we still love them. And so that's what I think this verse is talking about. And with the very little time that I have left, I'm going to end in prayer. Our Lord, our Father above in heaven, I thank you for everything that you have done for us today. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for helping us through the harsh weather and the harsh snow, Lord. Thank you for everything that you have done. As I was reading that you guarantee a spot in heaven for the children, I pray that you help these children and adults become pure-hearted and help them forgive people, Lord. Even if they might hold the biggest grudge on earth, help them forgive and become pure-hearted and help them love one another no matter what, Lord. I pray that you help us throughout our daily lives and make sure that devil comes nowhere near us, Lord. You are the Alpha and the Omega. You are the first and the last and the beginning and the end, Lord. You are everything to us.
Amen.
Without you, none of this would be possible, Lord.
Amen.
We would just be in the hands of Satan. But because you sent your Son, Lord, we are all saved, and I thank you for that. We thank you for that. I don't know many fathers or mothers who would send their child out there to die for other people's sins, for people who sometimes don't even love them, but you did that, Lord. That shows how big your heart is and how wonderful you are, Lord. You are amazing and always will be amazing, Lord. You never change. You are always the same and always forgiving, Lord. Help us with anything that we need. Help us with our grades and help the parents with anything that they have trouble with, Lord. Make sure Satan and any evil spirits do not get near us in our lives. I pray this in Jesus'